Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, that's better. I I'm here tonight because I was looking on YouTube and all I can find is live videos of riots. So so I just thought that nobody was live streaming. I thought, well, do it yourself. Do it yourself. I need to be doing this more often. And I don't know I say that every time. Buford, how the hell are you? And Cement, hello there. I think you're kind of in the not really. You're a bit worse than me, but we're all in the same boat, aren't we? Here? What the hell's going on with this world? I'm looking at the new. I don't watch normal TV. I don't watch mainstream media, and I just catch if it's news, I catch it on YouTube. Now this stream's not going to be like that. It's not going to be negative. Or we're gonna try and cheer me up, start with cheer you up as well. Hopefully. So I want suggestions on what would you like? What was be the best thing for you to cheer you up? Oh, thank you, Cement. 15 months. Wow. Um, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Um, I don't want to talk about anything political. That you know me. This is a toy channel. This is not a personal channel. This is about the toys and nothing nothing personal, nothing political, nothing religious. But I can see the point. I'm like in the middle. I'm like the police. I'm in the middle. The poor police, I feel real sorry for the police. Yes, it's hard to do this, but um I am not a fan of the police. I don't like the police, but I can see what they're going through at the moment. They're in the middle. The new government has really messed up already. You can see why the Conservatives wanted to go. They didn't want anything to do with this. The new government. What have they let themselves in for? Anyway, Dave, good evening. Um, you see, this is what the mainstream media want you to think, that is far right thugs. Now, what some of them are doing is thuggish, is stupid, is not gonna get us anywhere. Looting a Greg's or Iceland is not gonna get you anywhere, is it? And I saw something in Middlesbrough where they were throwing things through people's windows where anybody could have lived there. But yeah, I tend to make my own mind up. I don't watch the mainstream media. I get evidence from both sides, and I make my own mind up. I don't want to talk about this anyway. We don't want to spend all night talking about this because it is there, and this is why I'm doing this live stream, so we can stop talking about this and we can get on with more important things. Josh, this is our antidepressant news channel. Well, yeah. Hopefully, that's what I want. That's you tell me what would make you happy. What is the one thing that would make you happy? Kieran, I know what thing you makes you happy. Ricardo, nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. You have not got a spanner, have you? I don't know why you've not got one. Let me sort that out. What I'm going to do is we're going to have a bit of a rant about YouTube, to be honest with you, to start off with. Yeah. I'll show you the things I did pick up yesterday as well. The video's coming out tomorrow, and Kieran's already seen it, but we'll show you them as well. Right. Oops. I want to go to my channel, don't I? I don't want to go to YouTube. It's gone to YouTube. And as I go to YouTube, I'll bring it up now. As I go to YouTube, look what we get. This is happening in Rotherham right now. This channel I've been watching where it shows you everywhere. Middlesbrough, Tamworth, everywhere. I mean, all it is, look at this. Look at all it is. All I've got on mine is NFL and this. But, right, let's get to my channel. View your channel. That's me. That's my advert. Skip it. Oh, look at that. Two. Come on. Click that like. Right, so where is... Oh, Powerix here as well. Right. Ricardo needs a spanner. I don't know why he's not got one. Add moderator, standard moderator. There we go. And skipping chat a bit is... where's Parrot gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone, Parrot? Where have you gone? Hello to everybody's just come in the chat. Where's Parrot gone? I think Parrot gone one, hasn't he? Ricardo. Parrot's got one. Sure he has. Oh, he hasn't. There we go. Add as moderator. Standard. There we go. If anybody wants to be a super mod for me, please let me know. They're giving you more powers. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. It is certainly. It's certainly difficult to skirt around them. We kind of knew this was coming. This day was coming, unfortunately. But we're not here to talk about it. Gary, how are you? Are you out of the hospital? I've just seen your toy hunt, so you must be. What do we need to talk about? You tell me. You tell me tonight. What is the one thing that would make you happy? Because everything's so bloody depressing. We've got what's happening in this country, what's happening in the other countries, which I'm not going to mention. And it's causing hassle in this country. We've got... Let's move that, because I think that's better. It's just the whole world. The whole world is going to explode. I think the only thing that's going to help this planet is aliens turning up. Ah, Jumpy. Missed you there. How are you, mate? How are you? Please saying hello. Corn Kid. Hello. Carl, did you wear your Indiana Jones on the riot front? No, because I'm not into anything like that. Yeah, I need to talk to you. Carl, bloody charging me £17.99 to send me 4 pieces of paper. You bloody robbing sods. I think I'm going to be doing the auction tomorrow. There's a few nice things. It's not brilliant, but if I feel like in the morning, we will be doing the auction tomorrow. Pete, what is going on? What isn't going on? Everything's going on. The world is Gills to 37. And you know what we do when we see a Gills to 37?
I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old. Well, I can't just...
And we can't play all that because Monty Python are grabbing twats. Hit that like button, you muppets. No problem. No problemo. You can, I mean, if everybody's got banners, you don't have to put your links in. If you just click on people's names, and it'll come up with a channel. Please sub to each other. Keep the world turning. God, it needs it. Lobot, Mr. Lobot, he knows about keeping the world turning. Richard, been to Scarborough this? Oh, you lucky jammy. There was no riots in Scarborough, was there? Good collectible shops in the market building. And I go, yes. If you've seen my video from last August, yeah, you'll find. Yeah, they're in that. Yeah. There is actually another one. There's another shop that I didn't go to, which I found out about since. It's been a year since I went to Scarborough, so I do need to get over there. I nearly killed myself getting up that bloody hill. Yeah, I want to go to London. I want to go to London. I want to go to Scarborough. I want to go to Blackpool. I've been to Blackpool this year, so I want to go to Scarborough. Scarborough's only £2 on the bus, so it's the thing is it takes 4 hours, so the 8-hour journey I'm going to have to stay over. But hopefully, we can do that. That'd be nice. Looks like I'll be going to Hebden Bridge. Maybe this week. I've just been looking at this. I'd probably have to get a train to Hebden Bridge. It's like 4 buses. It's only down the road, but it's like it's an hour on the train for some reason. Did you take your Johnny 7? Take my Johnny 7 to the front line. There's no rights round here. This, like the video that's coming out tomorrow, you'll see the Yorkshire Day celebrations. You see, nothing like that happens around here. What's happened now? Mr. B. Mr. B. Anybody else? Everybody saying hello to each other. So come on, tell me. I need to know, what is the one thing that makes you happy? El Capo, yes. Andy, not long landed home. Have you been in the helicopter again? Have you been with Lobot in the Thunderbird 2? I didn't like Black Mirror. How can you not like Black Mirror? They're all different stories. You've got to like one story. Oh, Pete, you do it every time, don't you? It's either you or is it Mr. B usually? It's Gap, innit? Gap usually does that. We've done that.
Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
What? Oh God, where the hell? Wow, I need to get going with this bloody chat. You're all. You probably answered me. It was probably like half an hour ago. Nobody needs to sub to me. Only dog walks on there. Oh right, yeah. Confused me that. You look out for that video. Yeah, just go into my channel, search, and it's last August. There's more on the History Channel. I think the History Channel video, I like it personally. I mean, yeah, I might be wrong, but I nearly died going up a hill for that video, so it's kind of special for me. I like dog walks. Everybody. Gilster just say everybody. You want to go to Monster Toyville? I would love to go to all these vintage toy shops, but I don't drive, so I'm relying on other people. Unless I get a train and I have to stay over, and it costs money, and I don't have it in the moment. I don't even know how much it'll cost to Hebden Bridge, but I've been invited to a antique place there, which is quite interesting. So we will hopefully go this week and film down there. You're going to Leicester for 3 nights this week. Oh, can I come with you? Go to the toy shop. I've not been to the Leicester Vintage Toy Shop for what, 3 years? Must be 3 years. My God. My God. Bonjour, Mr. Luke. I'm on late. No, you're early. Charlie Veach should be busy with all going on. He is. He's put 3 videos up, 3 short ones today. But yeah, he's trying to keep out of it because he's got a famous face, and if he's like seen, yeah, we know what will happen. So this is why I don't do these kind of videos. Hebden Bridge, the land of holistic plumbers. Whatever. There he is, Gap. We mentioned his name, and he sells up. I only mentioned it once. I didn't say it 3 times, but funny you mention that. Yeah, funny you mention that. Just been chatting to somebody about it. Yeah. Finding an EV99. I've got one there. I'm not picking it up because its arms will fall off. So yours is obviously Amelia Clark. You're trying to so she doesn't run off. I would have thought. Yours is EV9D9. Charlie Veach has been busy. He has, yeah. Capinator and Dolphins Championship, and yes, I'm back up. I tell you what, I'd like a playoff win. The good thing is, Tyreek, Waddle, Tua have all signed new contracts. That is, and Mostert as well. That is big. That is big. Big things are going to happen. We're going to win one playoff game. I've just driven about 400 miles this weekend. Helicopter would have been handy. Did you buy anything though? Have you been causing bother in these riots? Is that what it is? Yes. That could be the. You know what I'm thinking now? That could have been the place where I did the filming for that TV show. And I've just been talking to somebody who owns that. So putting two to go, yeah, I can see the cogs whirring. That's quite interesting. When I talk to him again, I'll mention that. No. Yeah, how are you feeling, Gary? I hope you're better, mate. Before goes dogging. You've been dogging. Yeah, you did answer that half an hour ago. I know. I think your wish is to your ass not to hurt as much. That doesn't sound right, did it? That's sorry, I didn't mean it like that. We're all heading over now. Over here. I wish. Local shops for local people. Yeah, I can't. Third law. Probably should. I like great toy people and animals. Do you like toy animals? Shouldn't be too bad price-wise if you're off peak. Yeah, I'll just, when I get up, I walk down to Morley station and then get a bus. I can get a train straight from Morley station to Hebden Bridge. So, yeah, I never thought about it really before I started talking to this person. So, yeah, that'd be interesting. A few stops from me. Just purchased a Doctor Who action figure from Leicester Toy Vintage online, though. Did you know? It certainly is. Twisters, titty twisters. Chatting something about Billy Clark, please tell. She said she collects dragons, so I said, "You're not a Billy Clark, are you?" So Furiosa. There's a joke in Deadpool about that. Rearranged my collection as well. Got some stuff gone to boxes and hidden away, ready for the move. Are you moving? Where are you moving to? I hate putting stuff in boxes. Hate it. Been to see Mum, son, and other bits of family who are all good distances from you. Zero buying. Ready to see a Kosh and a Fireball XL5. I'd love a Fireball XL5. That's so underrated, is that? So ahead of its time was that. I think it was car park in Edgware that they arrived. I think it was a car park in Hebden that they arrived late to. What? The car park in Hebden that they arrived to, late to. Who did? I know I've watched Batman Cape Crusade, a very good animation. I've not seen it yet, no. I buy most of the books now. Everyone reads the Flashman Papers. Got a 1979 paperback edition of Flashman's Lady. Interesting. I'm also reading about 10 books on the go. It's what mood I'm in. It's like I go to bed and I think, I want to read for a bit. What mood am I in? Do I want to learn something, or do I want to just read something? Read a story or something like that. Not heart attack, luckily, but a little heart. That I'm dealing with. Thanks for asking. Yes, always get your heart checked. I got mine checked a couple of months back. Lungs, heart, everything checked. I'm all right. Funnily enough, I don't know why. I don't know how I am, but I am. It's my liver, basically. That's why I'm drinking water. Cutting down on the alcohol, so I'm trying to get fitter as well. I've got this from Timo that I'm struggling with. That's I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a bit fitter. You know, I'm trying to bulk myself up a bit and try and get fitter and start getting out there and walking. That's what I need to do. I'm not as bad as I was at the beginning of the year. That was bad. But yeah, I'm getting better. So I want to get better. I want to lose some weight and just get fitter, really. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes earlier, not a bad film. I nearly watched that last night. It's on Disney, isn't it? I ended up watching Daisy Ridley in that swimming film. That's pretty good. That's got Christopher Eccleston in it. The Scouse bloke, I can't remember his name. Daisy Ridley, the sister out of Fleabag. There's a lot of people in it. It's actually it's a true story as well. And there's a bloke from Killing Eve in it as well. It's full of people that you think, oh, where do I know him from? Took me till the end because then he started laughing and I thought, oh, I know who he is now. Rum. Crazy times. It is. Yeah. This is why I'm doing this stream. I wanted to watch something tonight and I thought, you know what? and all that's on YouTube is the world blowing up on here, everywhere. Yeah. So I just want to hopefully cheer people up and take your mind off it, because it's like when 2020 happened, you know what happened that we can't mention on YouTube, and I personally took advantage of it. I didn't mean to, but because of doing the live streams with the Pala Boys, and I was sat there. I just got this computer. I had it on my table. I was sat there, and every night I do 3, 4, 5 hours just chatting like this and just talking about toys and whatever else. And then I had like 3 or 4 different people watching every night, talking and chatting. And he says, you know what? Why don't you just come on? Just come on. And I was using OBS at the time. I don't know if you know the software, but I was using OBS, and you could not get people. You can't get people on with that. You've got to do it solo. So this is why I got StreamYard, to get people on. And we got Shabby on, we got Tez on, got John, Super John, and it stemmed from there. It was like there were 3, 4 people in the chat, and we just got people on, and it was fantastic. And yeah, I miss those days. But yeah, it's I want to get back to that. This what's happening now is pretty serious. Is it more serious than that? What happened? I don't know. It's a different type of thing, isn't it? But it's not. You're not gonna get locked in your houses or anything. I don't know. It might get to martial law or something like that. It might get to that where it won't surprise me. So, get ready. It's fun to keep your head while others are losing theirs. It's certainly that hits the nail on the head. I can honestly see where people are coming from. People are getting pissed off of what's happening, but going about it that way is not right. Especially the things that they're doing. It's just that's not the way to do it. I'm not going to mention politics anymore, right? In between times, I managed to watch Deadpool 3 again. Have you got the dodgy version? I don't know. I'll check out your heart-related thing. Yeah, catch it early, definitely. Make Monkey Not War. Alive and Kicking. I haven't got a thing for that. I think every time Gills says something, I've got to play I've got to play a little video. Genuinely across the road. Okay. Right. I understand that. I nearly did that. Love that vacant expression. I was referring to the TV people you were meeting. Yeah. Where the taxi dropped me off was Denby Dale, was miles away from where I was supposed to be. That's what threw me. So they had to get 2 taxis for me, and that taxi I was just going across tops of Huddersfield, and I didn't know where the hell I was going. So I think it was Hebden Bridge, and if it's that antique place that the person I'm talking to owns, that's quite out there, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, Field Marshal. That's a long butt to plug. Kieran! CT checking in Fortnite yourself. Yeah, do it. Do it. Liver regenerates, I believe, which is handy unless they're properly stuffed. And I'm not a big drinker. I don't know if it's entirely to do with alcohol, to be honest with you. I do drink a lot of energy drinks, which is not good. And they don't usually work because I'm always knackered anyway. Flashman is historical fiction. King of Blackadder meets Sharp. Ooh, setting that's quite interesting. That's an interesting read. That's one thing none of us need to work on: forearm strength. I don't know what you mean. Kind of knocking. Right. Ray learning how to swim up to the destroyed Death Star. Trying to swim over to the Death Star. Yeah, that's basically what it was. She actually had a good accent. I think like it was nearly all British people with different accents. Christopher Eccleston was Scottish. But yeah, everybody had really good accents. So, the Scouse guy, which name appears to me at the moment, he's in Venom. He had a Yorkshire accent, and it was spot on. Spot on. Flashman books spin-off from Tom Brown's School Days. Flashman was a villain and school bully. Oh, okay. One side downside of OBS. I am behind that. The world is on fire. It is. Sports news, yes, 3-0 last night. Get in. Recommend. Flashman's expelled and joined the military. Oh, it's like a sequel. It's like a sequel then. Not even that. I think it's worse than that. Complete git. Yeah. Yeah. Well, people change, you know. It's still a git. A bit like Flash ad, then. Anti-hero. Still git, a bit less of a bully. Interesting. That's an interesting character, isn't it? Jimmy Dale's bloody mouse from Ebden. Tell me about it. Canal boat, yeah. Lack! What are you shouting for? Stop shouting. The film Royal Flash with Malcolm McDonald's Flash. Worth a watch. A pseudo historical romp. Royal Flash. I've never heard of that one. Echo Bully is a coward at heart. Echo says it's an anti-hero. Former bullet. And he said Royal Flash, that was the second book. It ended up being about 13 books by the original author. So they have made films on the books then. Love you. England feels like Gotham after Joker got put away. Just need to blow the bridges up now, don't we? I have been drinking, so my volume controller is for shit. Stop drinking. It's not good for you. Muppets. Hit the like button, you muppets. Ah, yes, your spelling of Daleks. That made me laugh. That it actually says Daleks on the box that we're showing, and you spelt it D-A-R. I know. Right, so I wanted to. I tell you what. I could give away some memberships, couldn't I? I'm not gonna do. Not gonna do because I've got too many. Not say. Why did I just say that? I can gift 5 now, but I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do. No. It's too early in the month. It's only the 4th of August. It's my anniversary in 2 days. My first anniversary. I tell you what, it'd be 30 years if I'd still been married to my first wife. That's bad. I've done better thinking about. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to YouTube Studios, and we're going to have a moan about YouTube. What did Slack say? I don't drink energy drinks or have extra booze. Drink water. Fish make loving it, you know. You're a tard. Yeah. No, you're not. We all make mistakes as Daleks and climbing off the dustbin. Didn't see the Dalek spaceship at Master Replicas. I haven't been, so I don't think I have. Amaretto, nice. Amaretto, I love amaretto. Oof. Limoncello, that's a very underrated drink. I like Ouzo as well, though. I like all the foreign drinks. I think there's only one film George McFraser wrote all the original books, wrote screenplay for Octopussy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, very nice package. Thank you, Mr. Lobot, for sending that. Saved me a lot of money on shipping. Goes to 11, it certainly does. I'll stop talking about Flashman now. Still recommended, though. Yes, fish fucking it, yes. Only drink at weddings and strip clubs. What about funerals? I had a couple of Guinnesses at the funeral last week. It was very nice. It's been a while since I had Guinness. Visually shrinking my own drive storage finally hit my ceiling and decided it really didn't want to pay for. I didn't want to pay for more. You tight ass. I took my iCloud. Is it iCloud? Yeah, I took mine. I pay $4.99 a month now. Which is a lot of money, isn't it? But I don't have to worry about storage when I'm recording on my phone or whatever else. Make sure to catch the unboxing of Lowbot and get ask if we have the opportunity. Yes, please put the link in. Passing the Dalek sauce, I'm not bothered with Doctor Who. I am waiting for the refit Enterprise. Now, there's a couple of versions coming out. There's the Corgi version. I looked back on the Corgi announcement, and it did say they're doing the refit Enterprise, which it could be the start of a fleet of ships they're going to be doing. So, Reliant, please. Excelsior. Be nice. There we go. Right. You the man. Right, so last week, let's go to my content. Last week, I did this. Look, you can see it now. Let me get that up so I can see it. I did this video. Put it out. Let me expand that. So there we go. I got 612 views on it. That was in what, a day? But it wasn't being recommended. I got a lot of views though, considering in one day. It wasn't being recommended. But the reason why I re-uploaded it is because I put better audio into it. And there was a couple of mistakes into it I wanted fixing. So I thought the next day, Sunday, so that was out on Saturday, I put that on the Sunday, and it got recommended. And it got 2.1. It's 2.1k at the moment. But it's still going up. If I clicked on it, tell you what, we'll click on them just to show you what I mean. Analytics is that one. So obviously it's a flatbed when I unlisted it. It's still on there. You can watch it if you want, but the thing is, it's just where does it show you? Engagement. This is different on on my phone. I could show you a lot easier on my phone, but obviously I can't do that. Recommendations, reach. Is that under reach? No, it's not. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it was there we go. Look, browse features should be YouTube I think suggested videos is at 7.7%. So if we go to when I re-uploaded it, which is do a lot of videos too. That one. So that's a re-upload. It's better audio. And we need to go to analytics on that. Oh, it's different. It's totally different. But I'm telling you now that this was suggested. I don't know where I can find it on here. Revenue, engagement, audience. Oh, it might be under audience. No. But this one was suggested, and that's why it's gone to 2K. Now, why don't if you're a small channel, how the hell are you going to get anywhere? I had this argument with them on Twitter today. They kept sending me these articles. Oh, just read this, you'll understand it. I said, I know, I understand it. I just want to know why you're doing it. Corgi doing a refit Enterprise, yes. And the deal looks like the old 40th anniversary. Yes, it's not. It's all right. It's all right. But why do companies do this? They do the original series and then they do the D. Why do they always go for the D? The thing is, in this presentation, he actually says the most popular Enterprise that people always want is the refit. So why not do that straight away? So they're doing it. It told me it's doing the other one as well. The Enterprise from Fan Home. It's too complicated. I'd throw it through a bloody window. When I built the Millennium Falcon, it's like a metal frame, and then putting plastic on top of the metal instead of the other way around, like with the cars. But every single LED you had to put into it. Oh my god, no, too much, far too much. Analysis mode engaged. Analyst at the moment, yeah, certainly is. It's not his anus. He says that. There's still a joke there. Yeah, there's always a joke there. One more flashback thing. Has made films like I could cast the person with David Tennant era from Doctor Who two-part family, but story played Emilia Clarke's brother in Game of Thrones. It's all connected. Never stopped it before. On the 500 hours of videos uploaded every minute on YouTube, so it's a lottery if you. The thing is, no, if I usually do get recommended, touch wood. And I'm going to show you yesterday's video that didn't get recommended. I could show you the analysis of the last two videos last week. They were exactly the same, apart from the recommendations. So, like 1.9K of those 2.1K were recommendations from YouTube. So those videos would have been exactly the same had it not been for YouTube recommending it. See, I was arguing this with them on Twitter, and as soon as I showed them those two, the show, I haven't had a reply from them. It's a lottery if you small, but if you drop your contact with over woman and subs, it's going to pick up the relevant views. Exactly. I mean, that's it. The algorithm is obviously if you've got a lot of viewers, it's going to push you more because what they want is people to stay on the platform. They don't want people going away from the platform. So if your video is getting people to watch it, they want you to stay there. So that's why it's all down to length of the video you've watched. I think I watched a video the other day of a video that was like 10 seconds long, but they said put it at, is it 0.25 times speed, and you can watch it, but it blows the algorithm up because you're getting 400% watch time, if you know what I mean. So it's 4 times slower than the normal, so you're getting 4 times more watch time. So the algorithm is getting confused. It'll blow YouTube up. It's a pain in the ass. It is. So I'm saying, if you're a small YouTuber and nobody's going to put eyes on you because they don't recommend you, because it's catch-22, isn't it? If nobody's watching you, they're not gonna promote you, and nobody's gonna watch you. It's ridiculous. It really is. I couldn't have thought. Butt of my jokes. Hello, my name is Bentley. Okay. Hello, Bentley. Oh, is it? Hello. Hello, that. I'll stop swearing. What can we give? No, what? No, I can't play. I'll tell you what. We'll give you this one.
Hello there.
Give you the clean one. I better be good now, aren't I? If it wasn't for the few of y'all, I nobody would watch my videos. Well, that's it. That's why we've got a community. And I love getting eyes on the people that I watch. I love Lack. I want people to watch him. I've helped people in the past, or tried to help people in the past, and they stabbed me in the back. So they can... Anyway, sorry. The thing is, I want to help people on YouTube because I know it's a pain in the frigging ass. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, it's got to be something that you absolutely adore. Not just love, you adore, and you think about it 24/7, and it's not sex. So it's got to be something you're really obsessed by, so you don't get bored. It's like me. I'm obsessed by toys, obviously. You can tell that. So that's my toy channel. History. Now I know I put other things up there as well, but I do love history as well. Now that's why I just do one video a week, sometimes two, on the history channel, because this is my bread and butter. This is a channel that everybody watches, and this is what I like to talk about, toys. But when I go out, when I'm filming around toy shops, I always look for stuff that I think, oh, that'll be good for the history channel, or there's a good bit of history there that I could, tell people about. It's like when I go to York or somewhere like that, it's just packed full of history that needs telling. We're going to lose this history. I like filming things that I know are going to get knocked down. I mean, there's a place in Dewsbury where the Long Causeway, which I've already done videos about, it's getting knocked down to make a park for no reason. Why? There's no reason for them to do it, just to waste money on it. The town's derelict. Why make a park? Anyway, I'm getting political again. I'm just doing it for me. Yeah, exactly. I do this. One, because I've got a lot of spare time. Two, because I love doing it. I love talking about toys. If it the YouTube gods, and it's got the thing is that bit of money that I do get, I'll show you how much I get. I'm not bothered. Fine. I do. What's the word? Telling people about it anyway. You know what I mean? I forgot what the word is. But it's a bonus. It's a bonus. It's that I was a mistake. All right. I watch your videos like no. Definitely a core group of people who watch and appreciate it. Yeah, it's our community. It's just fantastic. It is. I do like to stretch over to other communities as well. Crossover. And then I think this is the best way to actually get subs. If you are wanting to more subs, you to get into other people's live streams, not beg, not say, "Oh, come and sub to me." Just have a conversation with people and get to know people and let people get to know you and think, "Oh, he's a cool dude. I'll subscribe to him. He seems all right. You know, I'll subscribe to him." Not live streams are useless for getting new subs apart from talking in the chat. I will not get any more subs from this channel, this live stream tonight. I can guarantee you that. I have 30 people. I've got 27 people watching now. I had 30 people, and those are the core 30 people that watch everything I do. But nobody from outside our community will be watching this. Will come in and watch this because it's not published. It's not pushed to people that are not in our community. If you're non-subscribers, live streams are pretty useless. Ridiculous. Core people, yeah. You all know you are. Love your John. Thank you. Those lights are really bugging me. I don't know what's going on. Love a bit of this. I hope you watched today's one then. Yeah, I know it wasn't totally history related, but yeah, it was a bit of Monopoly related. I'm streaming soon. I'm going to fire up Jedi Survivor tomorrow on PlayStation 5. So tune in, guys. Need that watch time. Yes, please do. Community crossovers, yeah. You don't love. Well, do it. Do it. Yeah, I need to get back to doing a bit of gaming. I do need to pay for my PSN. I was on with Rex Devilfly for 3 hours yesterday. Rex is a good dude. I missed that. He keeps asking me to go back on. And I will, but I get to this time of night. I was really thinking, I was in two minds whether to do with this tonight because I'm tired. I'm always bloody tired. I had a bath today and it made me tired. And there's another one that you need to watch. He's old Ricky boy. So, as I was saying, so I did get 2.1k after I re-uploaded that. Look, I got £3 for it. Which is actually not bad. I got 6 subscribers as well, which does help. So why? I mean, look, it tells you there. I've got 231 views in the last 48 hours. I can put it down to the last 60 minutes. I've got 5 views on it in the last 60 minutes. And I put a new video. How many more videos have I put out since that? Let's get rid of that. So put the corgi one out, the diamond select another corgi. So I put 3 out since then. 4 if you include that. So there's 4. So what I've done is I've done it again today. There's no reason for re-uploading it. It's exactly the same video. Exactly. I think that's in 4K and that's not though. Because I uploaded on my phone and I don't think it goes on 4K. Let's have a look. I don't think it. No, standard. So it's on standard definition. So it's not on 4K. It doesn't really matter. That one's on 4K, but it's unlisted now. Oh, 4K. We'll see. I've done it as a pretty much of an experiment, to be honest with you, to see if I can recreate what happened last week. I don't know. So I literally got nearly 3K on that video, putting them both together. I got 600 in one day, and then redid it and got 2.1K in a week. And then I got I didn't get 200 on that one. I didn't get 80. Oh God, I don't know why nobody watched that. 81. That's the worst one I've had in God knows how long. Even that, like that 194. Oh, you know what I mean? So I've re-uploaded that and I put it out at 7 o'clock and I've got 46 views on that since 7 o'clock. I've renamed it. I put a better title on it because titles really help, you know. Really, really do help. Eight in the last 60 minutes, which is not good. It's not good. Let's go to that one. Analytics on that one. See, look, it starts off all right, then it started to flatline. So what's the difference? It's the same type of video. They're both toy hunts, but because they're not promoting that, it's ridiculous. It really is. Really is. I'm going to turn these lights because they're bloody doing me head in, flashing. Rebels no rules. Is Rebels here? Oh, he's out of town, is he? Oh, Richard. Any shops that you'd recommend in Whitby? There used to be one, a collector shop. I'm assuming he's still there because it was a big shop when I went. I haven't been for years. I do want to. That's another place I do want to go. I did get that. I'll show you this picture I got last week of Whitby Market. How clear is that picture? That's 1902, I believe. Might be earlier. 1890. I can't remember if it's 1898. It's around 1900 anyway. But there's the market there. There's a little shop there. The little toy shop there. Now I don't know if it's still there because I haven't been for years. But yeah, just there. There's a little toy shop. Tiny. I mean little. Literally tiny. They've got die-casts and things like that in it. I hope he's still there because it was pretty cool. But thank you for that, Richard. That's just... this is going to pay for this.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, succulent Chinese meal. Thank you. That I'm just blown away. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't normally get super chats, but I really do appreciate it. I don't do it for the money, but I do need the money to buy nice things. Friggin' light. I think I need to buy some more electric. What's shaking? Shaking Stevens. Long time no see. One more week on the package. Sea look, is it an Eskimo word? Okay. It's not a rude word, I hope. Definitely been practicing your judo. Judo chop. Right, so I will show you the things that I did pick up yesterday. I really did. The video's coming out tomorrow, but I did score in the charity shop for a change. I saw that. I love Manhattan. It's one of my favourite films. I thought, oh, what? And it was £1.50 in the charity shop. I thought, oh my God, I've got it. So I looked through and look what I found. £1.50. I saw it and I thought it's going to be about £10. £1.50. £1.50. And it's got both out. It's got both discs in. One of them's not got the sleeve, but the other one has. And I've played him. I've played both discs, and they both work perfectly fine. And so good, so good. You can see, you can hear a bit of a Jawas theme in there. There's little bits of Star Wars theme in there as well. But it's John Williams in it. But you can hear a bit of Indiana Jones in it as well. It's really, I mean, what year? I mean, it's 1978, but this is from 1978. You know what I mean? It's an original. It's like I've got the original Star Wars. I've got the original Temple of Doom, but I haven't got original Raiders of the Lost Ark because I never saw it come out. But yeah, £1.50. So it's worth watching. It's worth watching my video tomorrow. It really is. What's that? My judo line is favorite line from a rest video. Judo chop. Gilster. Oh man.
Get your hand off my penis!
Get your hand off my peanuts. Contemplating dinner? Taco or chicken wings? Chicken wings ain't a dinner, is it? Gilster will get you some tacos. Yeah, make it rain. Thank you. I haven't done this because of this, but it's nice that you've done it. It makes it worth it. It really makes it worth it. I mean, I was watching. I'll show you the stream that I was watching just before I started doing this this live stream. That was kind of depressing me. Let's see if it's on. Oh, why is that on? Why is the Cosmic Council on? That's weird. Oh, look, Wayne's done a video. Oh, I'll have to watch Wayne. Live. Yeah, look, I mean, this kind of video where this has gone dark. Look, it's Tamworth Rotherham. This one that is showing everything, and he keeps getting super chats. This one that's showing everything, and he keeps getting super chats. I'm thinking, you know, man, it's obscene. Give it to me. No, I'm not bothered. I could do with the money, but I'm not here for that. Not here for that. Tacos it is, yeah, definitely. I've had my tea, but I could have something else. Zombie, hello there. Life is bloody tacos. Oh, I could go for a taco. Send me some over. How's everybody going? This is not good. That's why we're here. Ollie Rex is also alive. He's always rolling. It's a monster, isn't he? He's an engine. Horrible stuff, Phil. Horrible. depressing. The world's gone to shit, and we had to talk about toys. He's magnificent. He certainly is. I haven't had pizza. I haven't eaten for 2 days, so I'm going to binge. You have not eaten for 2 days? Your ass ain't hurting that much, surely. Surely. And I'm trying to find it. Oh, God, come on.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
He sometimes clips the end bit off, sometimes doesn't. He's a streaming machine. He certainly is. Going to hell, zombie. Have reservations. See you in hell. Yeah, we're all going to hell. I've had at Coffee Pot in Manchester. Oh, best taco I've had are at Coffee Pot in Manchester. Really? Doesn't sound like a Mexican to me. Oh dear. Right, so I didn't show the auction on Friday because it was full of junk. I missed out on a bloody scooter, electric scooter, and it went for 30 quid. I was like, there was 2. And I'd looked through the auction, but I'd not seen these. And it came up and I bid on it, but it was too late. So I missed out. I was really pissed off. I missed out on an electric scooter. So I really could do with an electric scooter to get about with. Sometimes I need to start walking. I know, but with the auction being at the end of the road, there's no Porsche packaging or anything like that. So it's minimum taxes on top of it as well. So I saw these two. Things, and I thought, I think the bid was 20 quid. I thought, oh, you know, I thought I'll go up to £30. I wasn't sure if they were knockoff or anything like that, but the bidding went down. It said something, and the bidding went down to £5. I thought, I'll bid on that. And somebody was bidding in the room as well. So I actually got to £18. I think he went to 50. I got to 18. So I won them for £18, which was cheaper than I thought. But it was like £22, £23 with the fees on top. But an SH Figure Arts Stormtrooper, and it's legit. It's not a knockoff, because I've got the knockoff Vader here, and it says Sire Wars, and that actually says Star Wars, and it's a legit version. The only thing is the arm is broken, so I need to glue it back on. I haven't done it yet because I don't know. I don't know what to do, really. I've got it on eBay. It's gone on eBay. Don't get me wrong, it's gone on eBay, but I do really like it. These go for at least 70, 80 quid. But with the damage, if I can get it fixed properly, it should be all right. But it's got all the attachments. It's got all his hands and his holster and all the weapons and everything like that. And it's actually a really good figure. I love SH Figure Arts. I had the Obi-Wan Kenobi. And if these were cheaper, and if you could get them more readily available, should I say, I would definitely be getting more of these. I got the Vader quite cheap. It wasn't really cheap because it is a knockoff. So I've been trying. I fixed the Vader. The Vader's fine, but it is a knockoff. But this is you see the arm there. It's come away. Now I can either try and get another pin to fit in the arm, or I can try and glue it, because it will glue. But I haven't done anything yet. But yeah, £18 for that, and that. I've done the videos on them. I'll open this up. Now, I'm not really sure if I don't know. I'm not up on these, so I don't know if this. I mean, it could be a knockoff, but I don't think it is. It seems legit. It's just not very good. It's got the sword. It's got his rifle. It's got his knives to go in his legs. Got all different hands there. It looks like it's not being played with or anything like that. But the torso is very loose and it comes away, and the head came away. And I thought, is it knockoff? I don't know, but it's really good if it is. So I put that on. I put that on eBay for 20 quid. I mean, that'll pay for the both of them. But it's not really my thing. It's not really my thing. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice, and it displays really well. I think it just needs a bit of TLC. Maybe the body needs to just click back in. What I thought about doing was putting some like nail varnish on the ball and clicking it in just to make it a bit thicker. But it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So that is on eBay for 20 quid. 20 quid. You can't go wrong. That'll pay for both of them. So I can do what I want with that then. But you know, it was a gamble. It was a gamble. I didn't even know that this was knockoff or not, and it's not. It's definitely not. What's that? We'll get started. Wasn't my ass that was a problem. Yeah, but saying it is funny. You can't cook anyway. Coffee pot is like it sounds, but during COVID, they introduced pop-up kitchen. It's really taken off. Whereabouts is it in Manchester? Because I am thinking about coming over again. I need to get off the salt. Barry, hello there. I'm very interested in the Mexico stuff. I would like the Mexico boys, because that's the only time you can get a Billy Butcher. I do like the Mexico boys. Billy Butcher, Starlight. I don't know if I probably would get the Homelander, but I wish NECA would do more characters. Dick Tracy. Okay. It's really good. Once I've fixed it, I think it'll be really good. It is anyway. Don't get me wrong. It fits on all right. It's just needs reattaching. Definitely like those samurai Star Wars characters. What's the eBay user? It's in the description. It's in the description or on the page. Oh, there's yeah, Rex is on. Oh, we've got a storm coming. Far right riots. No, it's not a far right riot. It's not at all. See, the media. I hate the media. Really do. Starmer start one. Yeah, whatever. What a numpty. Anyway, we don't talk about politics, do I? What am I looking? We have to go to my channel, don't we? Right, go to my channel. View your channel. 5 more links. It should be in there. Should be in the links. There we go, eBay. So you just need to do that. Oh, it should be in the description. Maybe not of this video. I've just said it. Any of my videos. Oh, what we got there? Okay. Oh, that's me. Look, 34 people watching. Thank you. So I've only got 29 views on that. Oh my god! Come on, what is wrong with that? What? Please tell me. Is it the thumbnail? Is it the title? Why have I got 2.1k on last week's toy and just that on this week's? I just don't. I don't know anyway. Whatever. There's a new toy hunt coming out tomorrow, so don't worry. Oh, look at that, 31k for that toy hunt, and it's abysmal. It's the worst toy hunt I've ever done, and it was the first one at Cosmic Toys. 31k, and I still get comments from that saying music's terrible in it. Oh, it's from bloody 5 years ago. I've heard of the First Order Art EFX Troopers. They come with so many accessories. They do. Why is it other companies can give you so many accessories? I know SH figure arts are pretty expensive because you've got to import them, get imported. But Hasbro just can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, right. You have to head in the direction away from Piccadilly Gardens, Cracky Gardens. Taco's available from 4 p.m. I'd be out of there by then. You like those samurai figures? I have a Darth Maul version for you. Oh, nice. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Please don't. Please do. Please don't. Don't forget. Please do, but don't forget. Let's just click on it. And the adverts are very loud. We've got 20 likes. 30 people, 33 people watching, 20 likes. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What?
Holding her is dangerous. Word of this gets out, it could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate.
What?
I don't know. Coffee Pot, 84 to 86 Oldham Street. Gonna try one of those tacos. Buford, you should have tacos every day. Donuts for breakfast. What? I've just played it.
If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of this station, it is possible, however unlikely, that they might find a weakness and exploit it.
What?
No problem, Lack. That's good. That's really nice of you. Really nice. He's a lucky fella. Nearly as lucky as me. We're getting all this Diamond Select stuff. I'm still waiting to hear about the Vespers from Playmobil. They're supposed to be out now. I can't find them anywhere. Right. If you saw me, Monopoly. No, a lot of people did. I think more people watched my history walkabout where I got all the stamps. Look, I've got all the stamps. There's a proof. There's some nice people as well. I did win 20% off. Sway back. Does anybody want some leggings? They want 20% off leggings. Scan that QR code. Or ask me and I will send you. I'll just send you the link, the thing, whatever. Blessed. You're certainly blessed. Right, so 1 hour 20 minutes I've been going on, chuntering on about nothing. So are everybody happy now? Is everybody happy? Have we taken his mind off all the shit that's happening in the world? In the world. I could do that trailer. I could do that voiceover for the trailer. I've done voiceovers in movies, you know. I've been in TV series, but got cut out. Scouse and proud. All right, la. 3-0. 3-0. Get in. Yeah, oh, I should have Everton fan. Good old Bullman. Bullman. Okay. There you are, TJ. Mark's got sweaty Betty's for you. Oh, TJ's here. I didn't see you though, TJ. Sorry. Do you want some sweaty Betty's? Do you want 20% off some sweaty Betty's? You're in Wales. Look you, isn't it? I'm doing all the accents. Why am I doing all the accents? Kieran, how the bloody hell are you? Kieran. Yes, please do, you Muppets. Taking a break from gaming. Side, where did you come in? I missed you. I'm so sorry. My holiday internet is shit. Where in Wales are you then? Wales. Don't be in that long one. I am for. Let me think now. A long time. 47 years? 47 years, yeah. 47 years. Don't go overboard with the compliments. Kieran, I never do. Unless it's Lack, of course, because he's got a big wiener.
Have you seen my wiener?
It's not what I wanted to press, but you know, it's got a big.
Get your hand off my penis!
There's Kieran. Is that better for you? I'm Mexican, have tacos every day. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fajitas. Oh, the fajitas. Oh. Chimichangas. What do I like? Breakfast tacos. Oh. Fajita tacos for lunch. Chicken tacos for dinner. 2 types of tacos a day. Oh. I'm really jealous. I love Mexican food. I like Greek food. Mediterranean food. I think that's my favourite. Then Mexican. I'd say American food, but hamburgers are from Germany. So shut up, TJ. You bloody live with one, so you should know. Taco Sunday. It's blue. I should get a shark. Have I not got a shark?
See you, chump.
Shark. To tell you what.
Aquaman!
That'll do. Close enough. It's water related. We love TJ. We know she's an Everton fan. We've got to feel sorry for her. Stop talking about work. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Gilster. Don't do any footy. She does. She's an Everton fan, I'll tell you. I had a chimichanga at El Gringo's in Scarborough last night. It's a good spot to eat. Richard, you bloody find all the best places. Where the hell's that? Man, she's been a year since I went to Scarborough. You need to tell me where that is, because I do intend to go. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, I've had an interesting conversation with someone that owns a antique place in Hebdenbridge, and yeah, very interesting. Hopefully things might progress. The thing is, I don't drive, and I'd like to get to all the vintage shops, all the vintage toy shops, all the places. Do more. Do you imagine if I could drive and I'd just be out there all the time filming? It's a pain in the ass, but It's as it is. Even if I got if I got a Vespa again, I love my Vespa. I wish I had a Vespa again. Even if I got a Vespa, I suppose I would get out and about with it. I think I would. Don't do smiling it. Yeah, Dave's in the same problem. Dave's got the same problem. Something hurts on him. See, yeah, definitely. It's pretty central now. Best just Google the place. Google, yes, Google is our friend. Believe it or not, Google is our friend. I obviously had to look up how to get to Hebden Bridge because I've been invited to go to the. It's weird that I didn't click that Hebden Bridge is where I filmed that TV show. So when I talk to them next, I'll mention it and see if they remember doing that because they can't be more. I'm sure it was Hebden Bridge that I went to. I just got well 2 taxis. So I'm almost certain it was Hebden Bridge, but it's just a coincidence that they own it. Yeah, I might be wrong. It might not be, but yeah, be interesting. Pop over and have a look and see what they've got there. They're on Facebook. I've liked them on Facebook as well. So I'm looking around for something. It might be selling your bike. Ooh, let me know. What about El Gringos? Yeah. I've just been saying I missed out on the electric scooter on the auctions on Friday. £30. An electric scooter for £30 in the box, and I missed it. There were 2. The second one, the first one was just like a scooter, but the second one had a seat on it. I thought, I don't want a seat on it. I don't want to sit. It's not like a right mong. I've just guided whether to eat corn or flour tortillas, that kind of hot sauce. See, I got some hot sauce yesterday. Not really. It's like barbecue. And it's really nice. It's True Reds. Anybody been to True Reds? I love True Reds. I went past it when I filmed the other day. I was tempted to go in. They do a donut burger, but they have these sauces, all these different sauces. I think it's Kansas City sauce I got. And they sell them in Morrison, so I think they were an offer, so I thought I'll get one of those. But I've been looking at chili. I wanted to get some chili sauce, but they didn't have any decent stuff. You know what I mean? Blue and yellow Mexican. Okay. Yeah. Talking yellow. Peppers. Yellow peppers. They used to do them. You know the Mexican, what they call the Mexican peppers that you put on your nachos. God, my mind. You used to do yellow ones and they were sweet. I think Asda used to do them, but I've not seen any for years. I just wondered if they still do them. Anybody know? Did I dream it? I know I didn't dream it. Does anybody know where I can get yellow peppers? Not pepper peppers. The jalapeno. Yellow jalapenos. Does anyone know where I can get them? I really want some. What we got? Who's live? Let's see who's live. Shall we have a look in on Rex? I don't want premium. Bugger off. Where's Rexy gone? Oh, this is a channel I want to promote as well, Captain Westicle. Right, so I will put that in the chat. Put that in the chat. I'll put it just in. So please subscribe there. As you can see, they do Red Dead and Indiana Jones and all types of stuff. You'd like him, like he does a lot of gun stuff. There's a lot of Highlander stuff. And so he's got his guns. Hats, you'd like that because he does they do some hat work as well. So you'd like them. Like, so please do subscribe. Right, so I need to go. What's Wayne been up to? He's got one view, bless him. Tracking. Debbie was my ex-wife's name, so spelt that way as well. Right, so Rexy. Where's Rexy? Where's Rexy? Yeah, we don't want to see all this stuff, do we? Oh, they're still writing. They're still writing. I know Middlesbrough's been pretty bad. This is the guy I was watching that was getting so many super chats. Look, he's got 7.1k watching. 7.1k people watching. And he's getting super chats all the time. Not jealous at all. Where the hell are we? Should go subscribe, shouldn't I? Should be on that. There he is.
It causes its eyes to grow inside its mouth instead of on the top of its head.
That's like it.
Nobody wants that. I'm telling you, Kermit the Frog here.
Oh.
So does it have to have its mouth open to see?
So do you want the link to that so you can go say hello? Mossy, you should know it anyway. There's the link to that. So go say hello.
Hey, Jonas. Does his can he close?
Are we raiding?
Does he have eyelids on the inside as well? Or
are we raiding?
I don't think frogs have eyes.
Oh, I don't want to.
What shows have you been watching?
Let's turn it down a bit.
I think I've seen.
Turn it down a bit. We used to do this before, didn't we? Used to crash other people's streams. So the link is there. Please go and say hello. At least say hello from Blue Harvest. Or say you can do a raid if you want.
And you can ask Ray. He's in the chat. He's from.
Which sure is there might be more than one. There's one in Centre Leeds, but there's one in Headingley as well. Been to the chili shop in Leeds also. Check out Cult Wing, another great place to eat.
Is that the one that Dr.
Yep,
Doolittle had in the movie that they traveled?
Subscribe, thank you, Lack. You like him.
Oh.
Ooh.
I guess it's a female because that
I think I need.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I think I need some good chili sauce.
That is weird.
I'm not really a spicy food guy, but I just feel like I'm, The thing is, like, you get a packet of crisps, they're always spicy. I want a nice flavour. I don't want it to be hot all the time. You get chocolate, it's got chili in it. You get everything you eat these days has got to be spicy. I want to put the spice in myself. What the hell is Rex doing? Has anybody gone over there and said hello? Nobody? Nobody? Nobody?
It doesn't look like it would be friendly, no. I wouldn't. Well, it doesn't look friendly, no. Yeah. But wow, that's a pretty.
Shadows there as well. It's him. Right, well,
Alligator snapping turn.
nobody's bothered. Nobody's going over.
Like your arm.
Okay,
Jesus, no.
we'll find something else then.
I'm not interested in one of those. Yeah.
Let's find something else. What would you like to watch? Would you like to see some planes? Chill out. 280's Icon. Tell you what, I did want to watch. See if we can find it. I'll see if we can find it. We can watch this together. Put my favorite chili. Good level of heat. No flavor that can be complemented with so many flavors. Okay. Kind of sidetracks them while you're making tacos. History. I think it should be my history. Don't claim history, people. Oh, I can't show that. It should be from yesterday. It's all I've been watching is bloody riots. And football. Is that it? Yesterday. What the hell? Right. What am I looking for? I've forgotten now. Oh, yes. It might have been the day before. To be honest with you. Somebody sending me a message. Bear with me while I find it, and we can watch this together. We can have a discussion. There we go. There we go. Found it.
And we're back at third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project.
What?
She's looking pretty tired, Jill.
She's stuck, Bill. And that deadline.
Skip.
In this video, we will
So
have a
I
look
want to-
back and wonder how Gen X kids even survived.
What the hell happened there?
Television wasn't everything, but it was still pretty important. If you were a kid in the 70s, then you probably did not even have cable. Most people relied on a television antenna, which was usually rabbit ears and tinfoil. However, there were some households that used an antenna that was mounted on top of the roof. Every so often, this antenna would be adjusted thanks to some wind or weather.
That's bad, isn't
This
it?
became a family affair. Dad, of course, was in charge of the picture, so he was right in front of the television. One of the kids would be up on top of the roof and ready to receive instructions from the relay of the rest of the family spread out from Dad.
No
one ever thought anything about kids being on the roof and then falling off.
I was never sent on the roof.
Just to get a better view of the neighborhood.
Were any of you sent on the roof to change the aerial?
Many newer roofs are much more steep, and that might be considered child abuse to send your kid up there. I guess it's a good thing that people don't have to deal with antennas on the roof.
Chocolate color.
Summers as a kid were always
nice.
Fun. Why wouldn't it be? You were out of school, and that meant you could spend more time with your friends. But with all that running around outside,
it's me a lack.
To get thirsty. There's nothing quicker and more refreshing than a sip from the garden hose. Of course, you had to let it run a while before it got cool enough to drink, but it certainly had a distinctive taste.
It didn't have electricity.
When is the last time that you've seen a kid do this? It's supposed to be unhealthy, yet here we are. But occasionally, I still take a sip from the garden hose.
I don't think bacteria was invented before 1990, was it?
Was also connected to
Wasn't bacteria invented with those little yogurt things?
To be too dangerous. The first one was the slip and slide. The older
Ever considered not watching footage? It's kind of difficult when every time you turn on the bloody YouTube. I don't watch mainstream media because it's full of bullshit. But every single person now is just filming the riots. So all the things that are coming up are about them. So you can't help it.
But some of these sprinklers could be pretty rough. This one in particular was really dangerous. It had a solid steel base that could certainly hurt if you stubbed a toe on it or fell on
Tell
it,
you
but
what, I
that
need
wasn't
to
the dangerous part.
do
When
that.
the water ran through the sprinkler, it would move the metal fan blade at the top. At that point, it was like a little saw blade that was spinning fast on top, and it could cut through little water-soaked toes and feet.
Crikey.
Kids were fast learners, though. If they got cut once, they would be sure to
Imagine,
clear it the next time.
Oh, machine that and thinking about
Kids
that.
in our day used to be outside a lot, and we loved it. That worked
Yeah,
out
do you remember
great
going
because
out? Do
most
you remember
of our
playing
parents
out?
Really didn't want us inside the house anyway.
Well, how did we survive?
As a result, kids spent a lot of time out in the sun. And sunblock? We had no idea what that
Yeah,
was.
sun cream. When was the first time you used sun cream?
At most, we may have
We
depended
never
on
had
its
sun
or
cream.
That's only if we were super cautious. Everyone was exposed to the sun, and many of
I
us
think the first time I
got
used sun cream was
sunburns
when I
at
went
the
to
end of the
Mallorca
day.
in 1997.
When our skin started
Oh,
peeling,
look
we
at
would
that.
see who could peel off the biggest flake. Oh, look, that one looks like Texas. It also wasn't uncommon to see teen girls and young women laying out and trying to get that golden beach tan. Quite often, they would speed up this
Well, for
process
Kieran
by
there.
using either coconut oil or tanning oil. Today, most kids get lathered up with
I've said.
anything from 30 SPF to 100 SPF.
Tetherball, yeah.
Parents in those days certainly didn't have to watch us like the parents do today. They not only trusted us, but they also trusted our friends.
We never wore a
and
helmet on
our
his
community.
bikes.
Parents realized that we needed to do things on our own, and that was how we were going to learn.
Yeah.
However, if they
Exactly.
were watching and we happened to get hurt, there was no doubt that they were going to be laughing as long as it wasn't life-threatening.
You hurt yourself, you're not going to do it again, are you?
Bikes were everything to a Gen X kid, and they provided us a freedom that we couldn't get from anything else. We could go on adventures that were hours away from home.
Yeah.
For the most part, our parents had no idea where we were at.
Exactly.
We also used
You used to
our
ride
bikes
your
to
bike
jump
for
some
hours.
shady ramps. We could do a lot with some plywood and bricks, and it was hours of entertainment. As we look back on our childhood,
Oh, that when you land, when you coccyx.
with no helmet or knee pads.
No.
This picture pretty well sums up the generation.
This
This kid is jumping his bike off of a super tall ramp. Notice that he has no helmet, knee pads, or elbow pads. Just pure fun adventure. If this Evel Knievel lands short, then the kid on the end is in trouble.
Oh yeah, he's going to do that. Any look, he's
Kids on the side, you can tell that they are worried about this because they've seen it happen themselves. But the best part about this photo is there's a dad sitting on the front steps and he's smoking a cigarette while he's waiting to see who gets hurt first. For him, this
lad.
is as good as any
Jumpers for
talk
go,
show
folks,
on
isn't it?
television.
Marvelous.
Back in those days, cigarette smoke was everywhere, and you couldn't avoid secondhand smoke if you wanted to. In fact, most of us had at least one parent that smoked.
It's surprising we're
Parents
still
would send
alive.
their kids into convenience stores to purchase cigarettes while they waited out in the car. Usually, the clerk would just look out and get a nod from the parent, which would signal that it was okay to buy the cigarettes. If the parents were not around, then the kid probably needed a note from the parents saying that it was okay to buy the cigarettes.
Wix gives you the power of AI.
Yeah, sent our Johnny down to pick up my cigs.
These notes were never all that official. It might be written on a notepad, scratch of paper, or the back of a receipt. Dear clerk.
Yeah, taking your Benshaw bottle, empty bottles back.
Can you believe that?
And 20p for some sweets.
There's no chance that kids could ever do that today. Car safety was something else that most people didn't take too seriously. In the U.S., it became mandatory that every car manufactured after 1978 had to have seatbelts installed in them.
Dave's nearly as old as Kieran.
A recommendation rather than a requirement until the mid-1980s.
Roaming the countrysides for hours, finding all poor mags in disused buildings, great days. Yeah, you always in the woods. We had a train track and some woods at the back, down the end of my road. We'd go on for hours in the woods. Oh, look at that. Going across the train tracks into the woods. Oh, good old days.
And the crazy thing about it is we couldn't wait to get back up there and try it again. Pickup trucks were not as common as what you see today, and people that had boats would haul them with regular cars,
Wow.
even Cadillacs. And when Dad needed lumber, it was going on the roof of the car so that it could come home. He would tie it down a little, but it was still our job to help hold the lumber down as it was stacked on the roof.
Yeah.
So there we were, standing up on the seat, halfway out the window, clinging to the lumber on top, while Dad had his hand on our waistband to keep us from falling out. Somehow his other hand was busy holding down the lumber on his side, which is pretty incredible to think about. At the
Holding
same
his
time,
wood.
He was also steering the car, shifting gears, and smoking a cigarette. It's no wonder that we thought he could do anything.
We could though, that's it.
Remember some of the other activities we did?
Climbing trees.
We all had toys that are considered dangerous now, but back then
Didn't realize the other account.
Lawn darts was one of those toys. That weighted sharp
Why have you not
point
got a
could
spanner on
penetrate
that
anything
account?
if you
Well,
put
how
the
come
heck
you've
out
got a
of the
spanner
way.
on one cam and not on other?
Clackers, click-clacks, or knockers
That's
had the
weird.
possibility of shattering and sending shards of
I'll
plastic
sort that out
flying
in a
through the
minute.
air like shrapnel. Yet somehow some of these clackers survived. In fact,
My clackers
here's
are
my pair
no,
from
I'm
the
not gonna say it.
70s. Back then, we learned how to entertain ourselves with the simplest of things. Do you remember making long chains from soda and beer can pull tabs? According to what they say
Jesus
today, we could
Christ.
have been badly cut at any moment, yet most of us had minor cuts, if any. But one dangerous activity that we all did was kite fighting. Remember this one?
Kite fighting.
You would fasten razor blades to the side of your kite and then swoop it down so that you could cut the string of your friend's kite.
Wow.
If you were successful, then that kite would keep flying forever. But if your kite took a nosedive to the ground, then you better be quick and get out of the way of those razor blades.
Jesus.
BB guns were another item that was quite common. Kids could go all over town with one on the front of their handlebars, and the BB wars would.
I'll sort it once I've sorted this out.
We definitely did not have safety at the top of our list when those broke out.
I'll put it on.
Firecrackers were certainly a lot more accessible than they are today. It seemed like
Yeah,
you could pop them
fireworks,
off in
yeah.
every city, and it was perfectly legal. Did you ever set off some fireworks and then place them into your Tonka truck and roll it into the driveway where some neighborhood girls were playing jacks?
No, but it sounds sounds interesting.
Yes, that was just me then. Speaking of jacks, they were definitely something painful to step on if you were barefoot. Any parent today that complains about a Lego being stepped on has probably never really stepped
Because
on
he's
the
old.
jacks. These things would completely hide in the shag carpet, and they were like little soldiers that were waiting to ambush
Razor
you.
blades on kites, I know.
With all that time that you
Yeah,
spent
but
on
everybody
bicycle,
gets one on my
I'm
channel.
sure that you probably came
So
in contact with
they
at
can
least
check you
one of
out.
these. One slip of the foot, and this pedal
Oh.
would up your leg like a
Oh.
vegetable peeler.
When it swings around and it's on. Oh my God. Remember,
Here is something
I
else
just
that
got my
completely
bike
different.
fixed
These
and I was
chairs were
pedaling like mad and I was going downhill. And I'd stopped and we're going that fast. I tried to start pedaling again, but my foot slipped off the pedal and went into the front, into the spokes and the front wheel. I flew over the top of the handlebars, smashed out my face against the road. Oh, I'm more bothered about the bloody bike. I had to go to the hospital. Got a bloody ambulance.
That were lurking all around us. It really was a special time to grow up in. People were friendly and neighbors were.
China's been fighting with the cats. Have they really?
Some of the dangers that we see today are completely different than what we faced. Do you have any special memories that you would like to share? Let us know.
70s items. Let's have a look at 70s items. Let's carry on with this. It's interesting. That's up to you. I mean, if you want me to. If you want me to. It's only 8 minutes long.
Saw the birth of numerous items that were a big part of our lives.
That bloody light. Where's that bloody light off?
Some of these things paved the way for future items that would later come out on the market, while others were pretty unique in their own time.
More intimate one.
In this video, we will take a trip down memory lane and remember some of the 1970s
Oh my God.
that don't exist
I've
anymore.
got that. I've got that. Well, not that one, but
The National Lampoon magazine launched in
this is American, by the way.
1970, when it did, the publication sold less than half of the 5,000 copies that were printed. As the decade went on, it increased in popularity.
We never got National Lampoon. We got Mad, but not National Lampoon.
Eventually, the brand would go on to produce some memorable films like Animal House, Caddyshack, and
Animal House is fantastic.
To name a few. By the late 1980s, the magazine started to decline in sales, and by 1998, they
Catch 'em a flared trousers. Yeah, that always happened, didn't it?
Buckwheat cereal was produced by General Mills in 1971.
I remember going down this ginnel, and my mate was in front of me, and he'd fallen off, but I couldn't stop, so I carried on and ran straight over him. Oh, the amount of accidents you had on your bike, and you just carried on, didn't you?
Very popular with consumers, and the sales fell. The buckwheat cereal was discontinued in 1983.
That's why your ass hurts.
Toaster eggs was a product by Downing.
I don't know any of these. Remember Astros and McDonald's? Yeah.
This was a time period when there were a lot of different breakfast items that were popping up out of the toaster.
When I started working there, they were just those metal, those like foil ones.
However, this concept of an egg cooking in a toaster was completely
toaster eggs.
Playgirl was an American magazine that had historically featured photos of nude and semi-nude men. The first issue came out in 1973, and it was marketed towards women. Of course, we all know those women were buying the magazine just for the articles. But the magazine also
and some men probably
following with gay male readers. From 1973 to 2009, the magazines were released monthly, followed by quarterly editions beginning in 2010. The magazine ceased printing operations in December of 2016. In November of 2020, it was relaunched as an online publication.
Oh, wow.
Gerber has been the number one producer of baby food for almost a century now. But 50 years ago, in 1974, Gerber decided to venture out into the world of the adult food market. When Gerber Singles came out, it was marketed towards college students and young adults that were living on their own for the first time.
Playgirl has explicit content, so I understand.
We're good for you now.
Because you're only woman each.
There was a market for these single-serve, ready-to-eat foods
apart from
for
Kira.
adults. However, adults did not see it that way. They did not.
Went to the doctor as a kid, he smoked like a chimney.
So the product was quickly pulled from store shelves.
You might want that. And
Sony came out with a Betamax cassette tape.
A Sweaty Betty, 20% off Sweaty Betty.
Have the power to record and watch things like they had never done before. It seemed to be doing fine until the VHS tape was released in 1976. Yes, you heard that right. 1 year later. VHS tapes and players were slightly cheaper, but there was another advantage that they had. The recording time for a Betamax tape was 1 hour versus the VHS tape, which was 3 hours. This ultimately led to the VHS tape winning over consumers and dominating the market.
Marketing, I think.
However, media companies continued to use Betamax for many years.
Yeah.
The Betamax blank tapes continue to be produced until 2016.
Wow. Wow, I didn't know that.
Hundreds of top quality, exhilarating.
That's interesting.
The gaming company Coleco
I've got a Betamax here.
1976 when it released the Telstar gaming console. This offered families a cheap way to get in on the gaming action with the pawn craze.
Yeah, true.
Over the next several years, the company released.
I didn't have kids in the 70s.
Of these dedicated consoles.
You had a kid in the 70s.
Was forced to get rid of more than 1 million Telstar gaming consoles as consumers moved on to cartridge-based systems. There's no doubt that Milton Bradley has had some of the best and biggest board games that have ever been on the market. But did you ever play the game Town Dump? The box would unfold into a large town dump with plastic pieces of garbage in the middle. Players would then take turns revving up the motorized bulldozer and sending it into the town dump from their side of the board.
Yeah.
The object of the game was to push as much trash as you can out of the dump and onto your opponent's side.
Yeah, whatever.
As exciting as it may sound, it just didn't remain popular, and it has likely landed into the town.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised, Kieran?
Anyone in the 1970s can certainly remember Farrah Fawcett being all over the place. She was in magazines and on television, as well as posters. Her hair was something that many women dreamed of having, which is why she became the face and name of the Farrah Fawcett shampoo. Soon, it made its way into many magazines and television commercials. Young girls and women were buying her shampoo with the hopes of having her amazing hair. If this shampoo worked for you, let us know in the comments. It's no longer on the market.
Why would you want hair like that?
So either the styles changed or it didn't work.
Yeah, not the blondes.
CDs, MP3s, and music streaming services, we had something else that ruled the world. In 1979, Sony released the Walkman, and in the 1980s, it took the world by storm. This little cassette player paved the way for portable personal music.
I tried to buy a Walkman in the auction on Friday, but it went too high.
And walkers were all sporting this little gem as they were out and about.
I'd love to get one.
Throughout the 80s, there were several different models released, including a waterproof one. There were more than 200 million.
It couldn't beat the Sony Walkman. There are all the cheaper versions, but the Sony was always on top.
That's a pretty amazing achievement, considering that there were numerous imitations
that
were also out on the market after the Walkman.
Yeah, 79.
Many of these items were iconic, and even if you didn't have them, then you certainly knew what they were. They may not exist anymore, but they will certainly live on in our memories. Did you ever have any of these items? Or perhaps you would like to share some of the memories of other 70s items
a green machine
around. Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Stay tuned because it will be more.
Hairstyle is back in fashion. Oh God!
To see more, please check out the playlist.
Bloody hell! No.
There you can find nostalgic videos on different decades as well as
I think that's it. Oh, 80s cartoons. Should we do 80s cartoons?
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could?
Okay with that? Yes or no?
80s cartoons were sort of a blend.
This voice is grating a bit on me though, I must admit. Sorry, but it is.
They tried to teach kids some sort of lesson about doing good to one another. For many 80s kids, these cartoons hold some special memories, but over time they have been largely forgotten about. For some reason,
thing is, we're not going to get British ones, are we?
Or Scooby-Doo. In this video, we will have a look back at some 1980s forgotten cartoons. Do you remember the 1987 science fiction movie about a cyber cop who fought in Detroit?
No, never heard of it.
RoboCop was a pretty big hit on screen, which is why Marvel decided to try an animated series that started in 1988.
Are you back?
This show was less violent than the film, but they worked hard to try and incorporate many of the same elements. He was still searching for his own humanity as he was fighting crime. The show also dealt with many of the same social elements that other 80s
it won't. I'm hoping Battle of the Planets might be though.
RoboCop was only on the air for 12 episodes.
Remember the TV series, but not the cartoon.
It was on the air for 65 episodes beginning in 1987.
Restart.
It was a sci-fi western that followed a Native American sheriff.
I'd buy that for $1. There's so many lines from that film, isn't there?
Years from Earth. Great Star protected New Texas from stampedes and the Carrion Bunch with the help of his horse.
I'd like to watch that.
Who could stand up and wield an energy shotgun.
Maybe that's a line to start collecting. I know it's
call upon a variety of
expensive.
Which could give him the eyes of a hawk, speed of a puma, strength of a bear, and ears of a wolf.
Dick of a donkey.
Cartoon that probably wouldn't be on the air today.
Sorry.
Inhumanoid started out as a series of shorts that aired in between episodes of other cartoons, but it would eventually go on to have one season of its own beginning in 1986. This cartoon was not like the other cartoons in the 1980s. It was basically about the Earth Corps, who worked to protect the planet from industrialist Blackthorn Shore and his monsters Tendril and Decompose. It might have been a little strange, but there were
I've always wanted that. It's pretty cool, is that?
Denver the Last Dinosaur ran in 1988 and lasted
Inhumanoids, yes. I don't think we got the cartoon. Remember the toys.
The dinosaur egg at a construction site, and then it hatches. The kids
No,
then
don't remember this one.
all sorts of wacky ways to hide the dinosaur from their parents, while occasionally putting their hands on his magic shell.
Hide a dinosaur.
Shows them the past.
Yeah.
Really, this is the quintessential 80s cartoon that tries
Captain
to be
Planet.
educational and full of
Yeah,
morality
90s.
without ever fully getting there. The creators tried to make Denver the coolest dinosaur around.
You remember the dino, did you?
Mr. T seemed to be
Crazy
everywhere in
fool.
the 80s.
See you later, Richard. Cheers, mate. Cheers for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I'll put it to good use.
It's no surprise that they would also try an animated cartoon with him. It aired in 1983 and had a total of 30 episodes. The show followed Mr. T and his team solving a bunch of mysteries. At the end of the show, Mr. T would have a little moral lesson for the kids to remember. Dino Riders was
Don't go on no airplane.
that ran for 14 episodes in 19.
Don't drink that milk.
The show was basically built around a toy line that had dinosaurs riding things and firing laser guns.
Lasers.
Simple, the show was
Dino Riders, yeah.
The Valorians battled the Rulons.
Rum's just got one of them.
Races from the future
T-Rexes.
were transported back in time to the
Not
age of
jealous.
dinosaurs. The heroes of the series used their technology to communicate with the dinosaurs telepathically while the Rulons enslaved them.
Okay.
Regardless, both sides put saddles and lasers on the dinosaurs. This show was meant more for entertainment rather than having an educational value.
Really?
Transformers were
Never heard of it.
huge in the 1980s.
Never heard
Not
of it.
only were they toys, but they had their very own cartoon series. Since that time, there have been several movies that have made their way onto the big screen. But Transformers were not the only robots that were popular in the 80s.
GoBots, yeah.
The toy GoBots were much smaller than Transformers, but many kids loved them all the same. GoBots had their own animated series from Hanna-Barbera that ran for 65 episodes beginning in 1984. Today, GoBots have been largely forgotten about.
I don't know.
If you were a kid who had the toys or watched the
They
cartoon.
did James Bond Jr.
Do you remember the cartoon
Turbo Teen. That's vaguely
Well,
familiar.
If you don't, it was only on the air for 13 episodes in 1984.
Remember GoBots in
This
Woolworths.
star tried to cash in on the popularity of Knight Rider, which was on the air during the same time with a similar car.
Yeah.
The difference was that this cartoon was a little strange. A young teen named Brett
Yeah.
Matthews
I
crashes his car
vaguely
into a
remember that.
secret government
Probably
facility
wanted to forget
and
it.
turns into a mid-level American sports car.
Yeah, James Bond
It's
Jr.
not exactly the kind of cartoon that will live on forever.
There's Toy Line as well, James Bond Jr.
The 1980s was
Rambo.
all about action, and nothing symbolized that more than Rambo. 1982
So they made a cartoon of it.
showed us America's mistreatment of soldiers and police overreach.
Don't push
Don't
me.
hate me, I'm just poking at the premise. With Rambo's popularity, they decided to make a more kid-friendly version with an animated series that ran for 65 episodes beginning in 1986. It was called Rambo: The Force of Freedom. The series followed John Rambo and his
It's a really good toy line. I would love to collect those. Never see them. I'd love to collect those.
Administrators of vengeance, anarchy, and global extortion. Yes, folks, acronyms in the 80s were real, and they were everywhere.
Yeah, real deal bit.
You don't think I'm propositioning me, do you?
Skip.
Speaking of acronyms,
Mask.
here's another one for you. MASK.
Oh my God.
Mobile Armored Strike Command. This cartoon was pretty popular and was on the air for 75
No.
episodes beginning in
Oh,
1985.
Christ.
This This cartoon followed
Ahsoka's
a
throwing
law
things at me.
enforcement task force that
Yeah,
was led by
I've seen
Matt
it still
Simon.
on, but I don't watch it. I've watched
The team
the
fought
first
against
series. I
VIM,
haven't
which stood
watched
for
it since.
Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem, because why not more acronyms?
Ren and Stimpy.
Each character in the show
No,
had a
90s. You're
dedicated
talking
vehicle and mask.
Cartoon
The
Network.
vehicles had a hidden ability. For instance, Tracker's Camaro-style
The
sports
mask,
car
yep.
could fly when its gull-wing doors were open. This task force was based out of a secret mountain headquarters.
She
which
likes
was
slides,
a gas
not
station
swings.
attached to a volcano. For many kids, the cartoon
She
and
it's still
the
going on,
toys
isn't it,
hold some
Archie?
very
Still going
special
on.
memories. Are you ready for some more acronyms?
Cops.
How about the show COPS, which stood for Central Organization of Police Specialists?
Yeah, she likes
This cartoon
slides
was on the air
more
for
than swings.
65 episodes beginning in 1988.
Unless it's a sex one.
I'm sure you all probably remember the reality show by the same name, but this animated series predated it by 6 months.
Well, there's some cop toys.
Years later, this animated series showed up in reruns with the name Cyber Cops in order to get around some of the rights surrounding the name. The show didn't do too much to develop its characters, and
Me
it
too.
hasn't aged very well, but it's worth a mention just because of the acronym. These cartoons may have been commercials, but
You
80s
bad.
kids really enjoyed watching them.
You
Kids
bad.
might not know about them, but 80s kids will certainly not forget about them.
Every girl likes slides, no matter what they tell you. What that needs explaining, Gilster.
You enjoyed watching as a kid. Let us know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching.
No, not Nike. It was Hasbro bloody Ahsoka. Right, I think we're done for them, aren't we? 80s kids. Oh, we're 80s kids. Have we done that one? Never mind. Anyway, let's get rid of that. I don't think anybody else is live at the moment, are they? Let's have a gander. Tropical Storm. More riots. No, we don't got that, don't we? Rex is still live. Don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
So this is me talking it out in my head. Yeah, I know. On my process, yeah. Son of Frankenstein, I don't think that's that big of a deal, and Dracula's daughter, I don't think that's bad. So I guess
Son about slides.
if it were up to me and I was going to be watching them,
She does, yeah.
Dracula, Frankenstein.
How many did you get up to?
After that stuff.
You were supposed to do 101, wasn't you?
If I was trying to do it for posterity, I'd probably
Kids in the row.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
Costello now, that was Glenn Strange, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boris
It's
Karloff
funny,
was
you know,
not in that.
I'm sorry. I would agree.
50.
With Dracula and
You only did 50, or you were meant to do 50.
And I mean, you know,
Right, we've done 2 hours. I'm gonna go because it's 11. I hope you've enjoyed this stream tonight, and it's taking your mind off all the bullshit that's going on.
oh, definitely. I've got
Let's
multiple
get rid of that.
copies of it. I mean,
Rex is just wearing on. You got to 27. That's quite a bit, though, isn't it? Universal Monster Movies, yeah. Well, you can go and watch it if you want. You know. Who's going down? Thank you. Yes, so Phil buggered off. I think we were looking for my eBay. So you're interested in... That's going for 20 quid. That's a bargain. A bargain. I tell you. Right, so I think I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. It's too late to do a gaming stream. So I think I'll be up at 10 o'clock in the morning for the auction. I think. Some interesting things in there. But I do want to try and get. But I have no money. I'm skint. I tell you, until next Monday. And then I'm still paying for this iMac, you see, so I still got to pay for that. So I look at the bullshit. I don't understand what the hell is going to make things better. This is it. Nothing's going to make it better. I'm in the middle of it all because I agree with one side and I agree with the other, and I just think the government needs to stop being cockwombles and sort it all out. It's not going to get sorted out. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a civil war. Simple as that. It stems from other things that happen in other countries. It's been bubbling under for so long. Two-tier policing. I'm saying nothing about the police because I think they're in a difficult position. I feel really sorry for the police, and if you're a police person, it's gonna be so bad because you're in the middle of it all. It's the government, basically. I mean, the people that are rioting are stupid idiots. It's not the right thing to do, but in a way, I can understand why they're doing it. It's just, we're all pissed off with it, and it's not immigration. It's nothing to do with immigration. I don't think, anyway. What I'm pissed off is not immigration. It's the government's way of handling things. But we don't talk about politics. They go live in an hour, so I'll be bloody in bed by then. Mr. B, thank you. Are you going live? Let me know. I might come on with you. A few errands. We're not talking about it. Totally out of yeah, it's everybody. Every city in this country's rioting at the moment. I'm so glad I don't live near the city. Yes, that would be scary. It would be really scary. Where are the riots? Every city in the UK, basically. Yeah. I've just showed it before. Let's go to. Just press on. There we go. Rotherham. Proper kicking off. Holiday Inn though. So this Holiday Inn is full of immigrants. So they've actually tried to torch it, which is arson. It's attempted murder. So that's not the best way to go about it. This tosser here, it's out of his depth. We need a proper bloody politician that can sort it out. Charlie Beach, so all inevitable. He's been saying it for years that it's going to happen. We all knew it was going to happen. Stoke. If I put something there, Manchester, Blackpool, news. I've gone to news. So many people's had enough. It's basically what it is. People have had enough. It's bullshit. Middlesbrough. You know what I mean? It's just absolute. And it's they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't do it, basically. They shouldn't write it. It's not. But one section of people that have been writing the right to do it. Another section of people riots. Oh no, they're wrong to do it. And it's two-tier policing, which yeah. So basically, I've done this stream tonight just to try and now I've brought it up again. What, me or Ed? See you later, Ricardo, mate. Don't think you've had any. Where you live. Down south, yeah, there's lots. So down south, nearly every city in the UK it's burning. Yeah, don't watch that stuff now. Not really. don't listen to the mainstream media. It's far right racist stuff. It's not. It's people just fed up of everything. It's accumulations of everything. It's not just immigration. It's everything. Yeah, it's they're sending like demonstrations. They have demonstrations, and they set the bloody riot police on them, and that just escalates. Then that's how stupid they are. It's not far right. It's not far right. It's just normal people that are pissed off. That's what the media want you to think it's far right. Far right is Nazis, and it's not got that far yet. It's getting there. It could get there, but it's not. Right. On that bombshell, I'm gonna go because it's gonna get we're gonna get political, and I don't want to do that on this channel at all. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for your super chats, Gilster, Richard. I'm blown away. Really am. Thanks everybody for watching. I love you all. And if you want me to do more of these, let me know. I like doing them. It's how I started on YouTube, and I'd like to get back to doing it again. So I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.
Jacob, wait till me get the rope. Jacob, where you go? Jacob, come back.